Please welcome Solver Olivier Ceberio, COO of Resolute Marine.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm very excited to be here and to belong to such an incredible community. Thank you very much. My name is Olivier Ceberio, and as you are all aware, we are facing climate change and water scarcity, and you know that in the world, 1 billion people lack safe access to drinking water. And as a result, 2.5 million die each year, mostly children. But the good news is that a large fraction of these people actually live in coastal areas where they have access to an incredible source of energy, which is ocean waves. And that's what we do at Resolute Marine. We have developed this technology called Wave 2.0 that uses ocean waves to drive a desalination system and provide fresh water for these people. So the way it works is actually quite simple. First, you have a flap attached to the bottom of the sea that moves back and forth with the waves. We extract energy from the wave, and we use it to pressurize seawater that we send to the shore, where it is used to directly drive a reverse osmosis process. So the main feature of our system is that it uses only ocean waves to produce fresh water. And there is no electricity in the manufacturing process, so it's more efficient. But though we don't have electricity, we actually can co-generate electricity so that we can pump the water where it's needed or provide both power and water to our communities. The technology has been under development for the last 10 years, and it has been designed for developing nation and island, I would say island nation and developing country in mind. Everything can be containerized and assembled on the beach and deployed from the beach. The system here that was deployed, for us, it took us only 2 hours to actually pull the system into the water, sink it, moor it, and produce electricity in that case. So you have to imagine that at commercial scale, if one of the systems breaks, we will just quickly take it off, replace with a new one without interrupting the operation of the plant, and repair it on shore. So that's our system. At commercial scale, a plant would have between 20 and 25 wave energy converters working together. And an average plant would produce something like 4,000 cubic meters of fresh water per day. That's enough to cover the need of 40,000 people in our launch market. And it would do it at a cost of a third of the actual cost in our launch market. But actually, also by displacing diesel generators that are the incumbent solution in our launch market, we would offset carbon emission by 4,000 tons per year, which is the equivalent of taking 900 cars off the road. We are now preparing for our first commercial pilot in Cape Verde, and we expect to have it in 2021. Cape Verde is an ideal place for us to test our technology because it epitomizes very well, actually, the problems that we are trying to solve. Cape Verde is an archipelago west of Africa, one of the driest countries in the world. It has no river, almost no rain, limited aquifer, and already in Cape Verde, 85% of the water is desalinated. But because it has no source of energy localized in Cape Verde, they have to import all the oil and diesel to drive this desalination system. And as a result, the cost of water is one of the most expensive in the world. So with Wave 2.0, we could actually provide Cape Verde with a reliable, clean, and affordable source of water that could unlock the economic growth of the country, create jobs, and developing a thriving agriculture industry, which is also very much needed in the country. So in conclusion, we are developing what we believe to be a breakthrough technology that could, beyond Cape Verde, impact hundreds of millions of people worldwide. And we are very grateful to belong to the MIT Solve community, because now I'd like to put some water on your shoulder to, no pun intended, that's actually not true. But because we are all sensitive to the problem of climate change and water scarcity, and we are all very frustrated with the lack of action in this industry. But now you know about us. So if you want to act upon that frustration, please help us, contact us, connect with us, and leverage our resources. And if you have nothing to do, we'll find something for you to do. Thank you very much.